What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. In this video, I will be doing my Daniel Jacobs versus Sergey Derevyanchenko breakdown and prediction. The fight is going down this weekend in New York, live on HBO. It will be for the vacant IBF middleweight title. Both of these guys are friends. Both of these guys share the same trainer. Both of these guys share the same manager. Although Andre Rozier will be in the corner of Daniel Jacobs, his longtime fighter, like a son to him, he still knows Derevyanchenko very well. And I'm pretty sure Derevyanchenko knows Jacobs well. They sparred numerous times together, I'm assuming. Like I said, they have a good friendship, but that shit must be put aside in a few days because this is glory on the line. The IBF middleweight title is on the line. Big money fights is on the line when these two friends step in the ring together. So, let's get into this breakdown prediction video. Daniel Jacobs is a big 160-pounder. If you've seen at the press conference when they announced this fight a few months ago, instantly, you see the height advantage that he has over Sergey Derevyanchenko. Sergey Derevyanchenko is listed at 5'9", could be 5'8", who knows? But he's a little small on the in stature, in height wise. Stature, he's a big guy, you know what I'm saying? You can tell he can punch. He's skilled, you know. He's a very skilled guy, has a high knockout ratio. But in this fight, Daniel Jacobs has the physical advantages, at least from the height and reach standpoint. Daniel Jacobs is about at least 6 feet, 6'1", and he has a good punch. He's also a very versatile fighter, meaning he can fight out of either stance, meaning he can fight on his back foot, meaning he can stand in the pocket, go toe-to-toe. You know, so he's very versatile, very versatile. And he's experienced now. He's been in the ring with Dmitry Pirog, who knocked him the hell out. One punch way back in the day, I think it was, 2009? He's been in the ring with Gennady Golovkin. Got dropped in that fight, but arguably got up and won that fight. Been in the ring with Sergio Moore twice. You might laugh at that, but Sergio Moore, a good fighter. He's very slick. He gave him different looks compared to Dmitry Pirog or Gennady Golovkin. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the ring with Peter Quillen, knocked him clean the fuck out. He's been in the ring with Ishai Smith. Ishai Smith has been in the ring with everybody. So the experience is definitely in Jacobs' favor going into this fight. Also, I think he's a more versatile fighter. But in his last fight against, what's my man? I can't think his name. I can't pronounce his name. I know I'm talking about Moaki, or whatever his name is. He didn't look his best. You know what I'm saying? And that was a guy that was coming up from 154 to 160. And he didn't look his best. He won. He definitely won. Dropped him, but he didn't look his best. And for him to be successful in this fight against Derevyanchenko, he's going to have to be clicking on all cylinders. And by the recent photos of, you know, him training, he looks ripped, ready, and focused, super ripped. So he knows that Derevyanchenko is not to be taken lightly whatsoever. You know, he's a talented fighter, a power puncher, in a dangerous fight. So Jacobs is going to have to be clicking on all cylinders. Jacobs is going to have to use the whole ring. He's going to have to use every inch of the ring because he's a guy that can sometimes lose discipline or give up ground when he's facing, you know, his opponents. That's the shit that happened to him against Pirog. Pirog forced him back, caught him stagnated on the ropes, hit him with a right hand, boom, it was all she wrote. Gennady Golovkin, at times, we know Gennady Golovkin is great at cutting the ring off. Early in that fight, he cut the ring off on Daniel Jacobs, and I believe it was a right hand that sent Jacobs down. And, you know, he had to adjust, which he did. You know, like I said, that's where the versatility and the skills of Jacobs comes into play. You know, yes, he may face early adversity, but he is more than capable of making adjustments and working himself back into the fight. And I feel that he's going to have to do that at some point in this fight because he has that dog in him. He will sit in the pocket and fight. And that's where that may be his undoing in this fight. This fight, he should come out strictly looking to box and move. Of course, sit down on your punches when you finally got that rhythm. Yes, to get that respect of Derevyanchenko, because now y'all not sparring in 16-ounce gloves, 18-ounce gloves. Y'all are fighting in 10-ounce gloves. This is not a sparring match. This is a real deal championship bout. So you're going to look to get that respect from Derevyanchenko. But you're going to have to pick and choose your spots. He needs to utilize his jab. And I'm going to get to Derevyanchenko, who has fought a guy that is less skilled but could fight out of the southpaw and orthodox stance in Toriano Johnson. But Jacobs is going to have to establish that jab. He's going to have to keep his feet moving. You know, Derevyanchenko has good hand speed, and he's a very good body puncher. Has a very good right hand. That right hand shoots out like a piston. You know what I'm saying? He has a good jab as well. I think Jacobs is the better fighter, but Derevyanchenko is no slouch whatsoever. Derevyanchenko doesn't mind an inside fight. He doesn't mind that whatsoever. Derevyanchenko is very hittable, though. You can push him back. And that's why I say, yes, even though he's strong, guys like Toriano Johnson, Daniel Jacobs, they're naturally bigger. They're naturally bigger, and I think they're naturally stronger than Derevyanchenko. Because in that fight with Toriano Johnson, Johnson was able to push him back. You know, he landed a nice right uppercut in the first 20 seconds of round one against Derevyanchenko. It didn't hurt him anything, but they tell you the hand speed will cause problems for Derevyanchenko. He's also able to, like I said, get pushed back on the ropes, and he's hittable. But he's going to strike back. He's going to work the body. He's going to hit. He's going to throw shots between your punches. He throws very straight shots, especially that right hand. He has a good left hook as well. That's what, you know, did it in for Toriano Johnson in that 12th round. You know, the body attack, you know, all the punishment he accumulated up into that 12th round, it finally ended him when Derevyanchenko landed a beautiful left hook that put him down and had the referee wave the fight off. You know what I'm saying? So Jacobs is definitely going to have to be aware. You know, he's going to have to fight a smart fight. You know what I'm saying? From beginning to end. Set up Derevyanchenko. Make Derevyanchenko lunge, swing and miss, counter him. You know what I'm saying? Turn him, step to the side. You know what I'm saying? Slip those shots and make him pay. You know, Derevyanchenko is there to be hit with the uppercut. He is. You know what I'm saying? He's there to be hit, especially out of the southpaw stance. You know what I'm saying? Especially. And I think that Jacobs is a way better fighter than Toriano Johnson. I think he fights out of both stances much better than Toriano Johnson. He's a bigger puncher than Toriano Johnson. He's more experienced than Toriano Johnson. So I think that this fight is going to be a hell of a fight. I think both guys are going to have their moments. I won't be surprised if Derevyanchenko dropped Jacobs early. You know what I'm saying? Because I think this is a really competitive fight, you know. But I believe that Jacobs and his versatility, his experience, you know, everything he's had to deal with in his career, in his life, it has prepared him for this moment. I think he's going to rise to the occasion. I think he's going to win by knockout. I think he's going to knock out Sergey Derevyanchenko in the 10th round. I'm going to say that it's going to be a competitive fight, but I see Jacob start to, you know, pull away a little bit, and he catches Derevyanchenko, who is going to give a great fight with something big, whether it's an uppercut, a right hand, or a left hook. It's going to be something. It's going to catch Derevyanchenko, who's crouched over, makes himself, you know, a little accessible for the uppercut. Like I said, if you make him swing and miss wildly, he's there to be countered. So I think that, Daniel Jacobs is going to win this fight via 10th round KO in a very good competitive fight to become the new IBF middleweight champion. Like this video, drop your comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on my assessment of this. Do you agree or disagree? And let me know what you thought about this this breakdown. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell button so you won't miss anytime I upload new videos. Shout out to the movement and everybody else that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.